Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a magical ability to persuade others? They seem to wield influence like a wizard's wand, bending reality to their will. This, my friends, is the power of persuasion, a fascinating realm we're about to explore. If you've ever wished to unlock this elusive skill, let's turn to a man who's decoded its mysteries. Robert Cialdini. In his seminal book, Influence, Cialdini lays out 6 principles that govern the art of persuasion. They are reciprocity, commitment and consistency, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. Each principle is a key, unlocking a different aspect of human behavior. They help us understand why we say yes when we might have said no, and how we can use these insights to our advantage. So, are you ready to delve into the human psyche and uncover the secrets of persuasion? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the first principle of persuasion: reciprocity. The principle of reciprocity suggests that we feel obligated to return favors performed for us. This principle, deeply ingrained in human nature, plays a pivotal role in our day-to-day interactions and business transactions. Consider this. You're at a restaurant and the waiter offers you a complimentary dessert. You're more likely to leave a generous tip, aren't you? That's reciprocity in action. Businesses often utilize this principle to coax customers into buying more. Free samples at a supermarket, for instance, are not just a gesture of goodwill. They create a sense of indebtedness, compelling us to purchase the product. Understanding this principle can significantly enhance your powers of influence and persuasion. By offering something first, be it a material gift, a kind gesture, or valuable information, you can create a sense of obligation in the other person. This, in turn, can make them more likely to comply with your request or proposal. Now that we understand the power of reciprocity, let's move on to the next principle: commitment and consistency. People like to be consistent with the things they have previously said or done. This is the principle of commitment and consistency. This idea stems from our intrinsic need to appear consistent in our actions and decisions. Think about it. Nobody wants to be labeled as indecisive or erratic, right? In our everyday life, we often see this principle at play. Have you ever noticed how people tend to stick to their gym memberships even if they're not using them? That's because they've committed to a healthier lifestyle and want to stay consistent with that commitment. Businesses cleverly use this principle too. Ever been offered a free trial? Once you've committed to trying out a service, you're more likely to continue using it. Consistency in action. Enhancing our understanding of this principle can significantly bolster our influence and persuasion skills. By invoking commitment and encouraging consistency, we can subtly steer decisions and actions in our favor. As we see, understanding these principles can greatly enhance our ability to influence. But there's more to learn. Let's explore the remaining principles: social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. Firstly, we delve into social proof. This principle is about our tendency to look to others to decide our actions. It's why we trust online reviews and why trends catch on so quickly. For instance, if you see a restaurant bustling with patrons, you're more likely to perceive it as a good place to eat. Next, we have authority. We are programmed to respect and listen to figures of authority. It's why we heed the advice of doctors, lawyers, and experts in various fields. For example, a fitness product endorsed by a well-known fitness trainer is more likely to be purchased than one without such validation. The third principle, liking, is quite self-explanatory. We are more inclined to be influenced by people we like. This could be because of shared interests, attractiveness, or even just because they give us compliments. In business, this principle is often employed by salespeople who strive to build rapport and establish a positive relationship with potential customers. Lastly, we have scarcity. This principle operates on the notion that opportunities seem more valuable when they are less available. It's the driving force behind limited time offers and exclusive deals. A product or service seems more desirable if it's perceived as scarce or exclusive. Understanding these principles and how they are used in everyday life and business can significantly enhance your skills in influence and persuasion. By recognizing these principles at work, you can better navigate the world around you, make more informed decisions, and perhaps even use these principles to your advantage. Influence, as taught by Robert Cialdini, is all about understanding and applying these 6 principles. Master them, and you can become a truly persuasive individual. Remember, the power of influence is within your grasp.